Alright, what's up, y'all? Me as me, Brewman 2.0. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, we pretty much reading like another chapter of RWBY the Astral Hunter. Yeah, today we're pretty much gonna be reading RWBY the Astral Hunter chapter 8. And so yeah, I do got Ben the old man here. So Ben the old man, say something.
What's up, y'all, man? Me been the old man, you know what I'm saying? Been the old man, the man with the plan. But, yeah, man, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying, man? From the old school. You know what I'm saying? From the old school. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. But let's just go ahead and get into it, though. But, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so y'all, so pretty much on the previous on the previous chapter that we pretty much read was chapter 7. And on that chapter, pretty much after chapter 6, where Team Kale had fought like the what is they called? The hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. It's called the something. It's the little monsters with like the skull on their face, bro. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's a Grim. It's a Grim. I forgot about that. The Grims. Yeah, but after chapter 6, right? Because in chapter 6, Team Kill had fought all the Grims, and Kale or one of the niggas had picked up like a uh what is it, the stone or something like that, because it was like in the forest of starlight or something like that. And in the previous chapter that we read, which was chapter 7, Team Kale and them had pulled up, and they had put like a Dr. Oz pen. They had put like a junk on like Dr. Oz pen's disc. Put a what was it, yeah, they had put the crystal on like Dr. Ozpin's desk to let him go check it out and see what's what and junk like that. But yeah, and Dr. Ozpin had took a look at it. He had said, you know what, I'm gonna look into this. But yeah, that's what he had said. And next thing you know, a little bit after that, they had met with Team RWBY. Team Kill had met with Team RWBY, and yeah, and they started talking and junk like that, and yeah, and yeah, Amber had said something like oh yeah, yeah, we gonna win this that. Like she said something confident or something like that. She had like confidence and stuff like that. But yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, and yeah, that was pretty much the end of like the previous chapter. Um, yeah, and yeah, and Kale was just glad to like be around, like his team and what it was Team RWBY and stuff like that, when he was talking to him, when him and his team were talking to Team RWBY. But but yeah, that's pretty much all it was though. To be honest. Yeah, in the previous chapter. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, so today we're pretty much about to read chapter 8. So yeah, let me just go ahead and hop on Wattpad right quick. So yo, so yeah, so I pretty much got I got it up. So yeah, so I pretty much got everything up. So so yeah, so Ben the old man, is you ready? Like, is you ready, man? Is you ready to get into this, man? Like, is you ready?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. For sure. You already know, man. For sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this jump, man. Go ahead and read, man.
Alright, y'all. So yeah, so we about to go ahead and get into it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright. Chapter 8. Clash of Teams. Right? Clash of Teams. The morning sun poured through the tall windows of Beacon's training area. Oh no! Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let Let me do this jump back over, y'all. Golly. Alright. The morning sun poured through the tall windows of Beacon's training arena, casting long shadows across the polished floor. Two teams stood facing each other, weapons at the ready and anticipation crackling in the air. I don't know why I keep saying weapons at the ready. It said this junk like when I think when Arden or something like was pulling his weapon out or something like that in chapter 6 or something when I had read it. He had said he was holding his gun at the ready or something like that. Like that don't make sense. I feel like it should have said two teams standing facing each other, weapons wait a minute. Two teams stood facing each other while holding their weapons, getting ready while holding their weapons or something like that. It would have made more sense. Like weapons at the ready, that don't make no sense. I don't get why the AI was doing that, man. But yeah, and y'all, this ain't Chris's fault. This is the AI, cause like he the one that put the AI and told it was a story to tell. But the AI was just up there tripping. But yeah, so yeah, that's just a little error. But anyways though, right? It says right here. Let me reread this part. Two teams stood facing each other, weapons at the ready, and anticipation crackling in the air. Team RWBY on one side, Team Kale on the other. Alright everyone, RWBY chirped, spinning crescent rows with practice, ease. This isn't just any sparring session. We're training to win the Vitals Festival tournament. So let's give it our all. You mean we're training to wipe the floor with Team Kale? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me reread that, cause I was reading as in like her asking the question when in fact she was making the statement. But hold on, y'all. You mean we're teaming? Hold on, wait a minute. Golly, hold on, y'all. You mean we're training to wipe the floor with Team Kale? Yang added, with a playful grin cracking her knuckles. Confident, aren't we? Amber shot back, her arms crossed. Don't get cocky, Blondie. Golly. Blondie, Yang smirked, her eyes flashing red for a moment. You're gonna regret that one. Enough banter, Weiss interrupted, summoning a glimpse under her feet. Let's see what you're capable of. Kale stepped forward, his sword glowing faintly with moon dust. You'll find out soon enough. The teams divided into pairs, each preparing for a one-on-one sparring match. Match 1, Kale versus Weiss. Weiss started with her signature grace summoning glimpse to boost her speed as she lunged with Maritine Naster. I don't even, bruh. I know that's like the name of like her move, but bruh, like that's like I don't know who, man. Look, bruh, some of these words, man, like gotta be, I don't know, man. And I ain't saying for you to change it. I'm just saying, bro, like it's some of these words, man, like that it's hard for me to pronounce, man. Like, but yeah, Maritine Naster. I'm gonna reread it again. I'm just gonna say it the way I'm saying it, and I'm gonna reread it again. Weiss started with her signature grace, summoning glimpse to boost her speed as she lunged with Maritine Naster. Kale met her head on, his sword blocking her strikes with precision. "You're quick," Kale admitted, parrying a flurry of jabs. "And you're holding back," Weiss retorted, leaping onto a glimpse to attack from above. Kale smirked and infused his blade with sun dust, sending a burst of golden light that shattered Weiss's glimpse mid-air. She landed gracefully but frowned, clearly annoyed. "You'll need more than that to outshine me," she said, summoning a row of ice spikes that raced toward him. Kale dodged with a roll, then retaliated by hurling a small dust bomb infused with moon dust. The explosion released a cloud of shimmering mist, forcing Weiss to retreat. "You're not the only one with style," Kale teased, rushing forward. The clash of their blades filled the arena as they pushed each other to their limits, neither willing to back down. Match 2. Yang versus Amber. The arena practically vibrated with energy as Yang and Amber faced off. "This is gonna be fun," Yang said, raising her amber celiaca, whatever it is. "Glad you think so," Amber replied, igniting her sun dust gauntlets. "Let's see if you can handle some heat." The two charged at each other, fists flying. Amber's strikes were explosive, each punch releasing bursts of fiery energy. Yang absorbed the hits, her semblance storing the kinetic energy until she unleashed it in a devastating counterattack that sent Amber skidding backward. "Not bad," Amber said, wiping a trickle of sweat from her brow. "But I'm just getting warmed up." "Same," Yang said, her eyes glowing red as she launched herself forward. The match became a whirlwind of fiery punches and explosive counters, both fighters grinning like they were having the time of their lives. Match 3. Lyra versus Blake. Lyra's sniper rifle gleamed under the arena lights as she aimed at Blake, who held Gamble Shroud at the ready. "Do you always hide in the shadows?" Lyra asked, taking the shot. Blake dodged effortlessly. Her afterimage vanishes as the bullet passed through it. "And do you always give away your position?" Lyra smirked. "Not when it counts." She fired again, but this time the bullet ricocheted off a near. Okay, let me read that joke again. She fired again, but this time the bullet ricocheted off a nearby wall, forcing Blake to block it mid-air. Let me read it again. She fired again, but this time the bullet ricocheted off a nearby wall, forcing Blake to block it mid-air. The two engaged in a game of cat and mouse, Blake using her clones to confuse Lyra while the sniper set traps with her daggers. Blake lunged, her blade clashing with one of Lyra's daggers. "You're good," Blake admitted. "Good enough to keep you..." Hold on, wait a minute. Let me start this back over. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. "Good enough to keep up with you," Lyra replied, twirling her dagger before firing another shot point blank. Now, match 4. Arden versus Ruby. Alright. Ruby grinned as she spun Crescent Rose into scythe form. Don't hold back, okay? Wouldn't dream of it, Arden said, activating his dust catalyst. The device in his hands hummed to life, glowing as it drew in dust from nearby canisters. A bright blue surge of lightning dust crackled along his arm, shaping into a blade of raw energy. I was about to say power, but energy. But yeah. Alright, so it says right here. Alright, let me keep reading. Ruby's speed was unmatched as she darted around the arena, striking from every angle. Arden countered with bursts of elemental energy, firing arcs of electricity that forced Ruby to stay on the move. You've got some fancy tech, Ruby said, skidding to a stop. And you've got speed, Arden replied, switching his catalyst to fire dust. Streams of flame shot out, carving. Let me run that jump back. Hold up. Streams of flame shot out, carving through the arena as Ruby used her semblance to dodge. The match became a blur of scythe strikes and elemental blasts, both combatants testing their limits. The aftermath. By the time the matches end, both teams were out of breath but smiling. You're stronger than I expected, Weiss admitted to Kale, who shrugged. You're not so bad yourself, he replied. Yang and Amber were laughing, already talking about a rematch. Lyra and... Hold up, y'all. Golly, I hate it when like this app be doing this, man. Hold up, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back, man. This jump right here is aggravating. I can't... Sometimes I can't stand Wattpad. It be these ads, man. But anyway... Yang and Amber were laughing. Hold on. Let me start this back over. Hold on, y'all. Yang and Amber were laughing, already talking about a rematch. Lyra and Blake exchanged respectful nods, while Ruby and Arden discussed weapon configurations and strategies. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Ruby said, glancing at the others. Agreed, Carol replied. But if today's anything to go by, we'll be ready when the tournament starts. As the teams left the arena, the bonds between them grew stronger. They were rivals, yes, but also allies, and they need each other for the challenges ahead. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So let me just go ahead and say what I think about chapter 8. Alright, so what do I think about chapter 8? I do like this chapter, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that like Team Kale and Team Ruby, you know what I'm saying, they do a little sparring thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, that was just a little sparring session, you know what I'm saying, before like the tournament starts. Yeah, to be honest though, I thought this was like already at the tournament, but nah, this was just like a sparring match, you know what I'm saying, like with Team Kale and Team Ruby, but yeah though, yeah. But yeah. But anyways though, right? Like yeah, man, like I really do like this chapter though, man. Like y'all, like, to be honest, bro, like a lot of these chapters are gonna be a 10 out of 10. Well, I say that back. This is a 9 out of, well, I ain't gonna say this is a 9 out of 10 because that's basically nitpicking. But yeah, well, yeah, I would say that it's a 9.5 out of 10 because the only problem I got is where like it just keeps saying, like it even said this in like chapter 6, Chris, where it would say something about like something at the ready. Like when it had said they weapons at the ready, that don't make sense. Like that's not how like you say that somebody's weapon. Like it should have said something like their weapons are ready. While their weapons are ready or something like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. You know what I mean, bro. Cause the AI tried to type something different, but you know what I mean, bro. Like I feel like that didn't make no sense. At the ready. Nobody says at the ready. I don't know why the AI had typed that junk in like that. Like, man, that AI be tripping for real. But yeah though, right? Like but anyways though, right? Like yeah, man, but yeah, man, yeah, but I really do like this chapter though. I really do like this chapter though, man. Yeah, man, I really for real do like this chapter. Yeah, man. So Ben the old man, go ahead and state your thoughts on the jump, man. Go ahead and state your thoughts on the jump.
Alright, so my thoughts, right? My thoughts. I have to agree with Bro Man 2.0, man. I don't want y'all to think that like that me and Bro Man 2.0 always had the same opinions. We don't. I even said this like on my I think it was like one of the videos that we did where like we was I think we was playing a game or something. I had said that like my favorite character is Vegeta, but your favorite character is like Goku or something like that.
Yeah, that's basically that's what you had said. Yeah, I forgot what video that was that we did, but yeah, it was like when we was back when I had like when my PlayStation 4 was acting right and we was playing games and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, you right about that. But yeah, man. But like I was saying though, right? Yeah, man. This jump right here, man. This jump 5. You know what I'm saying? This chapter 5. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I gotta agree with Broma 2.0. I thought this was an actual fight. I thought this was like the tournament fight itself. But nah, this is just like a little sparring jump like before like they even go to the tournament and jump like that. And I already know the tournament probably gonna be something crazy though, man. Like that tournament probably gonna be something crazy though for real. Like whenever they do whenever, you know, we get to that point to where like the tournament begins and jump like that.
Yeah, that jump probably gonna be crazy though for real. I would not be surprised that jump be crazy. Like
yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah though, yeah, you really can't say too much about this chapter though, man. Yeah, like I said before, like I've been saying on the previous like even on like the previous chapter that we read, the previous video that we had read, chapter 7, like, but you was boxing, man. You was boxing, Chris. You was boxing. You know what I'm saying? You was out there killing it. You was actually up there killing it though. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, but anyways though, right? Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say, man. You was up there killing it. You know what I'm saying? You was up there. Now this ain't how I box for real. Now I'm just playing now. I'm just playing now when I'm doing this. But he was like, he was up there boxing. You know what I'm saying? He was up there boxing. But yeah, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. So this is my loud outro. See y'all. Peace in the ear. Been the old man now. But yeah.
Alright, so y'all, so that's pretty much been the old man's opinion on the junk. So yeah, so y'all yeah, so yeah, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell when y'all hit all on it, so I can get every single notification I want to upload. And if y'all want to check out this book for y'allself, I will leave a link in the description down below. It's gonna say the book, and when and it's gonna have like the link to it. Click that. Also, I'm gonna have like the channel of Chris's channel, my homie Chris's channel. He's the one that made this book. Yeah, he's the one that made the series entirely of Ruby the Astral Hunter. And yeah, and currently right now, I don't know if I said this on a previous video, but currently right now he's done writing the whole series. The whole series contains 4 books. I'm on book 1, but the whole story contains 4 books. So it's like, yeah, man, right now, bro, like I'm telling y'all, man, like he really for real, you know what I'm saying? Like he killing it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? He killing it. So yeah, y'all, he killed it though for real. He killed it. He killed it though for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he killed it though for real, but on this chapter. But yeah, if y'all wanna like go check out his channel, like I said before, it'll be a link in the description down below to that. It will say the writer of the book, and then you know what I'm saying, and his junk will be there. But yeah. So see y'all, peace and y'all. Broman 2.0 out.